Should we do one button more? Why not? Let's give the people something to look at. Welcome to episode 3 of the Dubois Dish. I wanted to come on here and talk about a news story that I read this week that, quite frankly, just annoyed me. Even though this is the most disastrous year of all time, I'm so tired of the nonsense. And by the nonsense, I'm referring to a makeup brand named Kiko Milano. So Nylon Magazine actually broke this story this week, and the headline reads, "Beauty brand Kiko Milano called for no ethnics in supposed campaign casting email." Kiko Milano is a Europe-based cosmetics brand. They are based in Italy, but they are sold here in the United States in Ulta. Okay, so it says here, Kiko Milano supposedly sent a casting email to a modeling agent requesting no ethnics for an upcoming campaign. The first few lines of the email obtained by Nylon and disputed by Kiko Milano read, "Hi guys, please let me know who you want to propose for this. The models must not be placed in Milan, only younger than 25 years old, no ethnic models." In another section of the email, it says in capitalized and bolded letters, "No diastema, gap teeth, and no ethnics." In a response given to Nylon, Kiko Milano denied the veracity of the email and gave the following statement. Kiko Milano, I don't know if it's Kiko, I don't know if it's Kiko, quite frankly, I really don't care. At Kiko, we are categorically against any form of racism and discrimination, and we've taken your article and the claims very seriously. After a thorough investigation on this today, we can state that at no point did Kiko request for a no ethnic model. We have done an exhaustive internal review of all our communications to verify this. We did request to the producer for a Mediterranean and a universal beauty. This part is correct. Okay, first of all, I don't even know who Kiko Milano is. I'm not even sure where this brand even came from. I was having a conversation with my girlfriend about this story, and when I said the name of the brand, you know what she said? She said, "Who?"
They said your name, I said who. I said who.
Who? Who is that? They sell products here. They are in the United States selling products at Ulta. I've never seen, their little section. I've never seen a Kiko Milano stand or a counter or anything like that. But regardless, this is a mess. Does it surprise me? No, absolutely not. It's been public knowledge forever that brown-skinned girls and dark-skinned girls don't get the jobs, don't get the castings, don't get the bookings, and this is a prime example. And to be honest, their response to Nylon sounds like a cop-out. Whenever you're guilty, the first thing you do is deny. And I'm sorry, you did an exhaustive review of the emails? Where? How? Nylon is an established publication. So you're saying that they're lying. Are you saying that they're not telling the truth? Because there's a legal term for that. So will you be filing a lawsuit? Do you need counsel to represent you? I'm really over these brands doing this behind closed doors and within, the internal database and the emails and thinking they're not gonna get caught. This is completely unacceptable. I'm not into canceled culture and all of that type of stuff, but I'm more of a thank you next type of person. Thank you for your time. If you want me to look at your blushes, that's cute, but no. This story just disgusted me so much, and I don't know how Nylon Magazine got a hold of their emails or who, but I'm glad that they did, because it's just one more company, one more business that we can keep our eyes peeled for. They are not the first company to request no ethnic models, and they won't be the last. And the real gag is, maybe they should try using some ethnic models so that when somebody says Kiko Milano to me, I'll actually know what they're talking about. And I won't think that they're ordering an appetizer at a restaurant. How about that? Because I actually went on their Instagram page and I just saw light skin. I saw less than a handful of maybe biracial girls, a little swirly, and we love the swirl. But for you to be an international company and for me to see no diverse representation on your social media, which is your public platform, it's unacceptable. And shout out to people like Sharon Shooter from Oma Beauty for starting initiatives like Pull Up for Change. Shout out to influencers like Jackie Aina, who always speak up about issues like this. Shout out to the icon, my favorite supermodel of all time, the one and only Naomi Campbell, who has spoken up about the lack of diversity in both the fashion and the beauty industries. Just shout out to anybody who is staying woke and keeping our eyes open. So that's my little rant for today. I was going to talk about the vice president at Versace who was racially profiled outside of his own store in Beverly Hills. But to be honest, we don't even have enough time for that right now because I will go off. But what I will say is, much similar to my point about Kiko Milano. You know, he's not the first and he won't be the last. One of my best friends works on Rodeo Drive. I know what it's like out there right now. You cannot treat Black people like criminals, and you can't treat them like less talented talent when you're casting for an ad campaign. And also the ethnic language, that bothered me too. I don't know what it is about that word, but it just comes off like super offensive and super derogatory. Like, I'll call myself ethnic, you don't call me ethnic. How about that? Okay, I feel a little bit better getting that off my chest. Yeah, the Dubois dish, episode 3, scene.